Here are 7 tips to keep your pockets full of rupees, and subscribe for even more Zelda tips.
Money, money,
Gather as much stuff as possible. Food, bugs, monster parts. You have a lot of space for resources, so even if you think you might have enough bokoblin horns, pick them up anyway. You can sell your extras for a handful of rupees.
Ma?
However, consider the fact that you might need an item later before you sell it, and definitely hold on to guardian parts. One of the best ways to get rich quickly is to collect ore and gemstones. If you find a sparkly black rock, it contains some sort of ore. You can blow it up with a bomb, but that might make the valuable stones inside go flying out of reach, so the safer method is to hit the rock with a sledgehammer or other very sturdy weapon. Sell gemstones to any merchant for a large sum of rupees. A fine meal can fetch a pretty nice price. If you have a dish you don't really need, maybe you made one that restores more hearts than you even have available, sell it. You'll often get more rupees than if you had sold the ingredients on their own. While traveling in the forests of Breath of the Wild, you might encounter a glowing blue rabbit. It'll run away if you get too close, but if you crouch and get close enough to hit it with an arrow, it will drop a random amount of rupees. If an NPC has a red exclamation point icon when they talk to you, they have a side quest to offer. They vary from gathering items to completing tasks and more, and you can often earn 20 to 100 rupees pretty easily. When in doubt, try a Zelda amiibo. You can enable amiibo use in the game's options, which will add the ability to your runes. Tapping an amiibo on the right Joy-Con's NFC reader will drop items depending on the amiibo, so you might get something good to sell, or even just some rupees. The most obvious way to get rich is to look for treasure chests. They can be found all over and often contain something valuable like a gemstone. Other times they'll contain rupees themselves. Harder to find treasure chests generally have more valuable loot inside. Of course, money isn't everything, and there's plenty more to do in Breath of the Wild. Be sure to check out our tips for making the most of cooking and 9 things the game doesn't tell you.